Hello everyone and welcome. Today, we embark on a journey to tidy our work lives. Just like a cluttered home can distract us, a cluttered workday can prevent us from achieving our true potential. By applying the KonMari method trademark to our work, we can find more clarity, focus, and joy in our daily tasks. Are you ready to transform your workday from chaotic to calm? Let's tidy our way to productivity. Our first step is to identify which tasks are the most important for us to accomplish. We can't do everything at once, so let's learn to prioritize. The Eisenhower matrix is a wonderful tool for this. Imagine a box divided into 4 quadrants. The first quadrant is for tasks that are both urgent and important. These need immediate attention. The second quadrant is for tasks that are important but not urgent. These contribute to your long-term goals. The third quadrant is for tasks that are urgent but not important. These might be interruptions or tasks that could be delegated. Lastly, we have tasks that are neither urgent nor important. These are often distractions. Be honest with yourself. Can these be eliminated entirely? Remember, our goal is to create a workday filled with purpose and intention. Now that we've organized our tasks and identified our priorities, large projects might still feel daunting. Let's break down these larger tasks into smaller, more manageable steps. Imagine you're tackling a big presentation. Break it down. Research, outline, draft, design, practice. Each of these steps is its own small victory, bringing you closer to your final goal. The Pomodoro technique is a favorite of mine. Set a timer for 25 minutes and dedicate yourself completely to one task. When the timer goes off, take a 5-minute break to recharge. This approach makes large tasks feel less overwhelming and encourages focus. Remember, even small steps forward create momentum and lead to significant progress over time. Just as we tidy by category, we can bring more efficiency to our workday by batching similar tasks together. Group similar activities and tackle them in dedicated blocks of time. Batching minimizes context switching, that mental energy drain that happens when we jump between different types of work. By dedicating focus time to specific task categories, we allow our minds to settle in and become more efficient. Experiment and see how much smoother your workday flows. Let's design a workday that sparks joy with intentional time blocking. Instead of simply having a to-do list, assign specific time slots in your day for each task. Block out time for those important and urgent tasks first. Then schedule time for those important but not urgent activities that nurture your long-term goals. Remember to include time for those tasks you batch together. Be realistic with your time estimates and don't forget to schedule in breaks. Those moments of pause are essential for recharging. Having a visual representation of your day can be incredibly empowering, and just like any good plan, be flexible. Life happens and sometimes adjustments need to be made. Distractions are like clutter in our minds. They pull our attention in countless directions and prevent us from finding true focus. To create a workday that sparks joy, we need to create a distraction-free oasis where our minds can thrive. Start by identifying your biggest distractions. Silence your phone, turn off unnecessary notifications, and close those tabs that aren't essential for your current task. Consider using website blockers or apps that limit your time on distracting websites. Creating a focused work environment is an act of self-care, giving yourself the gift of uninterrupted time to do your best work. Just as we need to declutter our homes and workspaces, we also need to declutter our minds. Taking regular breaks isn't just a luxury, it's essential for maintaining focus, creativity, and preventing burnout. Imagine stepping away from your desk even for a few minutes and engaging in an activity that truly refreshes you. These short breaks allow our minds to rest and recharge, leading to increased productivity and better decision-making when we return to our tasks. It's about creating a sustainable rhythm for our workday, one that honors our need for both focus and restoration. Experiment with different types of breaks and see what leaves you feeling most refreshed and energized. As our workday draws to a close, let's take a few moments to tidy up our minds and reflect on the day's accomplishments. Review your day. What brought you a sense of accomplishment? Were there any challenges you encountered, and how can you approach them differently in the future? As you plan for tomorrow, consider what tasks spark the most joy or are most aligned with your goals. By ending our workday with a sense of intention and reflection, we create a smoother transition into our personal time and set ourselves up for a more productive and joyful day ahead. Our final tip brings us full circle to the heart of the KonMari method trademark, creating a space that sparks joy. Just as a tidy home can bring a sense of peace and clarity, a tidy and organized workspace can have a profound impact on our productivity and well-being. Take a look around your workspace. Does it bring you a sense of calm and inspiration, or is it cluttered with items that distract you and drain your energy? If your workspace isn't sparking joy, it's time for a little tidying festival. Start by removing anything that doesn't belong in your workspace. Clean your desk, organize your supplies, and add a few personal touches that bring you joy. Remember, our workspaces should be a reflection of our best selves, a place where we feel inspired, focused, and ready to do our best work. Congratulations! You've learned how to tidy your way to a more productive and joyful workday. By embracing the principles of prioritizing, breaking down tasks, batching, time blocking, minimizing distractions, taking restorative breaks, reflecting on your progress, and creating a workspace that sparks joy, you're well on your way to achieving your goals with more ease and fulfillment. Be patient with yourself, experiment with these tips, and discover what works best for you. The journey to a more productive and joyful you starts now. If these tips spark joy for you, please share this video with your friends and colleagues. Thank you for joining me today, and may your work be filled with purpose, focus, and a sprinkle of KonMari magic.